What's up, people of the Omniverse, Interverse, Multiverse, Infinite Dimension Realms? Gonna talk to you guys about something real today. This is heads up on what we humans need to prepare for in the 21st century, because it's gonna be a year in the 21st century where our money won't mean nothing when all stores are closed for good and the whole system shuts down and most won't be able to do a thing. It will freak out when they can't rely on gas to get them anywhere and higher up shut everything down. It's gonna be a huge dimensional war. Especially organic portals, aka soulless people, they'll freak out the most as they won't be able to sniff a aura power up in their fragile twig base form, since they're soulless beings. And only a human can go spiritual being, which is tapped in from the mind, heart, and soul. So let's get into it, right? So these guys that you see on the screen, those are the demon race aliens that are in the multiverse. You see? Those are the angels. The angels usually be taking care of the demon race. Those are the gods of destruction. Different race, like being the ultimate of themselves. Spiritual being light. Spiritual being, like crystal spiritual being 2, going into spiritual being light. Spiritual being 2, going into spiritual being light. You see? So let's go ahead and talk about it. Honest truth is, you have bad aliens and good aliens, like angels, aka Arcturians, as examples in the multiverse, which contains over 80 races of beings. So we humans need to be getting off the system slavery ways and start training more to stand against demon realm race that are tyrants of the multiverse, to show that humans are a cosmic divine race. Because all of us humans will have to fight and realize money not going to buy us peace from corruptions. We're going to have to fight it out against these demons to get our freedom and peace back. That's real deep, ice cold, savage talk. And of course, the demon race wouldn't attack Earth straight up to end it quick, because the demon realm race enjoys making folks suffer. So they want to go against strong cosmic soul humans. So when they fight, they try to attempt to make us struggle in pain while at the dimensional war. We gotta look out for that. In me, I develop a new spiritual being form that's specialized for beating the demon realm race. I call it spiritual being light, as you all see, which is like the clear white spiritual being transformation. Spiritual being light occurs out of free will once you begin to grasp the concept of infinite dimensional energy. So now, here's the thing: what I really observe, to dig deep into infinite dimensions, to understand and understand from within. I know our human ancestors used to be so strong to see and hear and smell and react fast from more than 4.5 miles away, and knew how to survive for food and create our houses. Then all of a sudden, the higher up systems designed by the demon aliens bribed us humans into getting shots, and we get weaker, and babies come out weak, so we can't do anything to overcome the destruction these higher up minions and demon race species had placed on us. And we humans got to rely on the system and weapons to survive, but that can't even stop clone androids that's created in labs on planet Earth, and those androids are the weakest to handle. But most of us humans don't even have strength in our base forms to beat them. Due to most of us humans being fragile in the flesh over the centuries in the world order society slaving to the demon race, we've been working for getting screwed over, just like how the Saiyans slaved for Frieza in Dragon Ball. It's going to be a year in the 21st century where our money won't mean nothing when all stores are closed for good and the whole system shuts down, and most won't be able to do a thing. It will freak out when they can't rely on money for gas to get them anywhere, because everything's shut down. Hire shut everything down. It's going to be a huge dimensional war. You know what I'm saying? And my friend here said, I made a huge detailed point. We do need to prepare. So when it's time to face these demon race aliens of the multiverse, I think we humans should team up. And I agree. He said we should team up and make the war go in our favor for our chance of victory to storm freedom and peace back. And we must take on those demon deity aliens at the best of our spiritual being light forms. But what if most of us can't reach spiritual being light by the time of the demon alien strike? I told him that was a good question. I told my man Genzer that was a good question. So I told him you must be able to tap in these levels and master them before the demon aliens strike. So if you can't tap into spiritual being light at will, then it'll come out of you at brink of desperation when spiritual being one through crystal spiritual being fails. But if you're far behind on all levels, I suggest you stay behind for backup on Earth. Or stay on capsule ship that's going to be built for us when we go to war in the multiverse. And these are, base spiritual being 1, spiritual being 2, spiritual being 3, spiritual being 4, 5s. You get the drift. And then again, we may be guided by the angels, aka Arcturians, traveling with them as well. And if you hold on to the angels' back, you'll be able to transcend with them traveling. So be prepared for that, folks. Now I'm gonna say this, man. Now, if you can do these at will, you'll hang in there with the demon aliens at war, but spiritual being light is best source since demons are weak to light power of the infinite dimension realm of the multiverse. And you see, spiritual being of self movement is on your left. Transcendent spiritual being is on your right. You can fight these beings, these demon alien race with those forms, but spiritual being light is the way to go, guys. So I'm just waking you all up, man. Like what we got prepared for. And peace.